Morning, Rob here from Sun Valley Nissan. I'm in a 2015 Nissan Sentra SR. It's an intermediate trim level. Very nice car. I've had this vehicle for a little over 7,000 kilometers, taking it on a extended test drive. As you can see this morning, as I do my daily commute from Kimberley to Cranbrook, we've got about, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches of wet snow. Roads are plowed. Car has a high quality Toyo winter tire on it. Very nice tire. This is a front wheel drive car with a CVT transmission. Driving a CVT is kind of interesting if you've used a standard automatic, and certainly different from a manual transmission. It takes a little getting used to, but it's in no way complicated or anything like that. Very much resembles an automatic transmission. However, there are no gears. There are shift points that are decided by the computer, and it emulates the shift features of an automatic transmission. But the reality is that this CVT, meaning continuously variable transmission, is always finding the perfect gear. And so it's always aiming to be as efficient as it can be. This front wheel drive tracks very well. Very stable. The rear wheels follow behind nicely. It's got ABS, traction control, and stability control that all work in concert in the event of skid or something like that. Now, these snow conditions are exactly the kind of conditions that are in some ways some of the most worrisome. It's the wet snow tends to fill the winter tire treads, potentially creating some slipping. But the truth is the car is managed through its CPU to be very stable, very straight riding. If a wheel begins to spin as a result of losing traction, the sensors will apply the brakes and switch to another wheel that has better traction. The Sentra is really comfortable in the interior. Feels very nice, very well designed. Good quality materials for a compact car. The SR features a Bose stereo system. It's got a subwoofer. It's a very nice sound system already built in. This also comes with navigation. You can see on the dash satellite radio, and the satellite radio allows you to pause and play back songs. It's loading into its computer memory, and so it's a real nice feature. If you hear something you like, you can stop the radio feed and then go back and listen to it again as it builds more data and more songs. So it's like I say, a really handy feature that I'd not seen on other vehicles before. So the exterior styling of the Sentra is quite attractive. Nissan has been going through a profound redesign stage. Their design style is very fluid looking, quite elegant in fact. I think this is one of the more attractive subcompact or compact cars in the market right now. Obviously this is one of the most competitive segments, compact sedan with 4-cylinder engines, and now many manufacturers going to a CVT transmission. Nissan happens to be a leader in the CVT. They've had them in operation the longest, tested them the most, have seen from real world results what works and what doesn't, and so once you step into a vehicle with a CVT transmission, particularly if it's a Nissan, you'll see that it's very smooth, unfussy, really just let the car move you along at the speeds that you're choosing to travel at, and everything just works smoothly and seamlessly. One of the nice things about the Sentra is that for around $40 for a fill-up, you get very near 700 kilometers of traveling, and this is through a combination of city and highway driving, and that's a great level of fuel efficiency for a car with this many features and options, and actually quite a bit of capacity. Would seat 5. I'd say 3 smaller people in the back. If you're 6 foot plus, might be a little tight to get 5 people in, but nevertheless, a very good car for a small family, young family, an individual, young couple. And the rear seats fold flat, so even though it's a sedan with a trunk, you can put the seats down, create additional cargo space, put in a pair of skis, that sort of thing, and so it has quite a nice degree of functionality. Manufacturers are cognizant that people lead active lives. They have people and friends and stuff and their pets, and we need vehicles that can do it all.